Welcome back, folks. I hope you had a wonderful little break here. We sure did. We got some stuff done. But some of us are spending karma. Like one Mr. Flashback, who is taking my advice and raising his agility.
Seems like a good idea.
Yes. So how are you going to raise your agility? Oh, Flashback of the computerized age.
Probably find a gym somewhere.
Yoga.
Just like out of nowhere, Douglas goes, yoga. I'm pretty sure he was also looking at women in yoga pants on the internet. So yeah, you find a gym, you do Jimmy things for the set amount of time that you needed. Volk?
Let's see.
Dude, I'm pretty sure you can actually do the Adept equivalent of Initiate.
Yeah, it's only going to cost me 13 karma. But I don't have anybody who can initiate me.
You don't need someone you can actually initiate via your Russian-speaking motherfucker.
Oh, the mentor spirit?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do that.
Yeah, one of the advantages of having a mentor spirit.
Is that he's going to... Ooh, I got a good way to do this. Because, you know, he's the, let's see here, Dragon Slayer. He's going to tell you to go slay a dragon.
No.
He says, damn. Thought I could get you with that one.
I'm not suicidal like your last charge, okay?
I'll take that challenge. You could slay a bearded dragon, which is a relatively small lizard.
Instructions unclear. Went up against a Deathclaw. Send help.
Oh, God. I'm pretty sure Squirrel would be in the background eating popcorn, sitting on a folding chair.
I think I'm also going to improve my logic for 10 just because it's at 1.
Wait, you mean you're telling me you're not that logical? That's illogical, Captain.
I'm a ganger. I ain't had no schooling.
Yeah, but you've been around Chaos for a while. You've been around Wayon for a while. You got to meet Squirrel and Flashback. Your logic rating of 1 is not good enough. You need a logic rating of 2 to tell you run for the fucking hills.
I love how he had logic 1. He was calling the orcs dumb.
Well, his intuition was...
3.
He was an average ganger.
Plus, I'm racist. It doesn't have to make sense.
He has a point. A racist point. But a point
I didn't say it
nonetheless.
didn't make sense. I just thought it was funny.
Oh, it is. Absolutely hilarious. Hey, Douglas?
Yes.
What would the Dragon Slayer say to him? Would the Dragon Slayer be like, okay, if you want to initiate this, go kill some gang girls.
Gangaros?
Gang girls.
Oh.
Considering that he hates the sinners, which are a female gang, if I recall.
No, it's the Go Gang that I left.
Oh, damn. Well, you dislike the female gang too, I believe.
Well, the Dragon Slayer is all about fighting something bigger than yourself.
But I
Yeah,
just
you
roll.
Well, okay, he can fight a troll. A female troll.
You pay her enough, she'll let you conquer her, that's for sure.
Alright, let's see here. Something bigger than himself.
I've been killing orcs for the past couple of days, so
I always thought of initiation as more like a spirit journey.
Yeah, he probably gets sucked into the astral for some sort of spirit quest.
Okay. Crap. Volk is going to be taking a nap for a week.
He waked up and he's blind from the lack of water.
You are on a spirit quest. You have no idea what the fuck was in that bottle of vodka you just drank. But yeah, you're suddenly seeing colors. All the colors.
And somehow gaining brain cells.
Shut
I
up.
know, right? Yeah, Dragon Slayer will look at you and actually say, "Oh yeah, I'm currently fixing your neurons while I'm at it. Pay no mind to it."
Man. Did somebody put LSD in that vodka?
No, I just called you in here for a little bit of a one-on-one talk.
Oh. What's this about?
Because you see, you're not growing like I want you to. You're not growing at all. In fact, you're stagnant.
That's my fault?
Yes.
Yeah. Take more human growth hormone, that way you will grow.
Here, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
It's a meowing kitten.
God, would I actually give you that? No, I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, you're gonna go ahead and have a little bit of fun in the astral plane for a while. First time visiting, by the way.
Oh boy.
Squirrel.
Yes.
Let's see. Are you doing anything with your karma?
Yes, I'm getting close to the assistant district attorney and to the Atlantean ambassador.
Atlantean ambassador wouldn't be that hard. He kind of likes you already. You can go ahead and add him, pretty much with just like buying him dinner. The assistant DA, on the other hand, is going to be a little bit tougher. You also rebooting.
Yep.
Okay. So yes, you have this odd feeling that you're being followed, but you have no idea why. Volk,
Huh?
your spirit quest is following your friends and seeing what their lives are like, in order to get a better understanding and thus grow as a human.
Does this mean I have to follow Squirrel?
Yeah, you're currently following him first.
Motherfuck. I don't consider him a friend.
Yeah, Dragon Slayer kind of finds it funny.
Fucking Russian dickhead.
Привет. But yeah, Squirrel, you have this odd sensation that you're being followed by some ghostly image of someone you really dislike.
Well, when you've been doing what I do for long enough, eventually some spirit's going to get angry at you.
Sadly, Volk, you can't do jack shit.
Ugh.
I mean, you can swing at him all you want.
And I'm doing so.
If you've ever seen a movie with a ghost that just really hates someone and just starts swinging away, it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Heck, you try going for the balls. Nothing happens.
He just feels a slight tickle going down his spine.
Well, yeah, the usual someone ghostly thing walks right through you thing,
Yep.
So, how are you going to try and schmooze the assistant DA?
Are there any public events that she'd be going to at the moment?
Mm. Uh, the opening of a new parking garage?
I mean, like a ball or something.
Policemen don't have balls. Oh.
Yeah, they do.
That's state troopers.
Okay. Roll me your edge. No, you can't use one of the humans. Ooh.
One success.
Ooh, you actually got something on that. Good. Good for you. Oh.
Well, thanks, Yoda.
Now, if it were Yoda, he would be saying, "Ooh, for you, good."
Oh, for you.
Touche.
For you, Asian pussy in future. Yes.
Well, that works out since I'm going to go see a half Asian DA.
Oh, no. She feeds you cat.
Not the
During
first
arbitrary
time, not the last.
And when I say she feeds you cat, I mean she sits on your face.
Man, why does she gotta lower herself like that?
Do I need to repeat myself?
So yes, there is currently a gala event that has to deal with something I don't give two shits about. Douglas, name a gala event.
Oh, clearly she's at the gala event for a charity. That charity being to provide gloves for all the gloveless people around the world. Because how can you shake hands without passing germs on unless you've got a glove?
No glove, no love.
It's called fitting mittens.
It's a stupid gala, but the millionaire that's doing it is eccentric and crazy and weird.
Well, it's a good thing I also know an eccentric millionaire.
The millionaire's name is Douglas, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
I've got 11 billion ruples.
Like $3.
Oh, I was about ready to ask, how much is that?
Not a lot. What's the currency in India?
Rupees.
Rupee, there you go.
Isn't the ruble a currency as well?
It's ruble and it's Russian.
Okay.
So, I assume Mr. Grant would be invited and he could pass on an invitation to me.
Yeah. He's not going.
I figured he wouldn't, but I have ulterior motives.
Indeed. Volk, you're having to watch this entire thing. And yes, you're going to a gala event about gloveless people needing gloves.
I find this extremely retarded.
Well, you try telling Howard to use that.
Not the most pointless charity he's been to.
True. But, lucky for Volk, it's an open bar.
But I'm in astral form. I can't fucking drink. Wait, I don't know that, so I go for the nearest bottle.
There you go. Your hand
Suddenly I
goes-
feel the urge to order a couple of vodka tonics
I would think a
and
bar would
drink
be.
them very, very slowly.
I would think a bar would be a dangerous place in astral space with all the spirits.
Damn it! Volk is just trying in vain to grab the closest vodka tonic or whatever he's drinking. Because he's thirsty, damn it.
And yeah, I like that joke. I like that joke. Flashback, game 1 karma.
Yay!
So do I spot the Dana Oaks?
Yes, you do. Your wandering eye does spy the hot little shaky booty of a half Asian bitch. That did not rhyme, and I do not care.
Good evening.
She kind of levels you with a glowering stare. Good evening.
Don't believe we had the pleasure. Jonathan Arkos.
She takes, offers her hand. What was her name again?
Dana Oakes.
Dana Oakes. ADA. Turn him down. Turn him down. You could do so much better than this pointy-eared head up his own ass, Fayboy. Oh, God. Volk,
Very slowly drinks the vodka tonic. So good.
Volk, roll your edge.
Oh, yeah.
You... Volk,
Huh?
while you're there, you notice another astral spirit. But it's not quite a spirit, mind you. It's someone like you that's currently going through initiation.
Getting crowded here.
She's not, like, she's skinny, but not exactly, like, frail. She's very much... Oh, she's built. She's a brick house. She's mighty. As she...
Let's all hang out.
Yes.
Incoming copyright strike.
This is why I was talking it, not singing.
Oh.
So, yes. She also has this rather devious grin, and I swear to God, if you do not know who I'm trying to describe to you, go look up Chiquita.
Yeah, I know.
Good. Because you were wanting her, and I'm nice. So yeah, and she's also trying her hardest to grab at the vodkas. And the whiskeys.
Eh.
And the rums.
Don't waste your time. I already tried.
She kind of ignores you. She puts her head underneath the bottle as it pours out into a glass.
Now that's inventive. I didn't think of that.
She does tell you, though, that she could get a slight taste.
Well, fuck. Let me in on that.
Squirrel? You feel,
Yes.
You feel that spirit that has been following you kind of go away for a while.
Lovely.
Slight taste is better than no taste.
I'm surprised you could tell.
So, yes. The ADA is politely chatting you up. Because, you know, gala event, she has to keep her image. If she didn't give you the polite attention that you obviously deserve, then she could easily be given the moniker of humanist sympathizer. So
I wish you would.
So you being an elf actually plays with you in this one. And, you know, her being a political quote-unquote figure.
You know, the way you won that last case with the arsonist was really quite fascinating.
Yeah, he wasn't exactly the smartest one. Left all the evidence lying out like that.
And then getting him to testify against his own insanity plea. Very well handled.
So what the hell are you for?
I meant you here for.
I'm sorry. That's still absolutely fucking hilarious. What the hell you for? Cheap piece of ass.
Uh-huh.
What happens in astral space stays in astral space.
She points over her shoulder. Is there a female, quote-unquote, version of the Dragon Slayer of sorts?
I don't know.
She points to a spirit behind her that looks like Artemis. No, Athena. Let's go Athena.
Huh.
Athena's a little bit more understanding than Artemis is, let's say. Squirrel?
Yes.
I'm going to say with your natural smoothness that you do, you can get her to at least 2 in loyalty. But make a roll to see if you can get that any higher. And this will be whatever you want. Seduction, blah, blah, blah. Shove her. If it's really bad, you kind of like you shove her hand down your pants, and you could bet she'll feel nuts. Sorry, was that too bad? Was that really bad?
You just quoted
And you know
Bloodhound
what?
Gang.
You know what?
That's
I'm going to
pretty
go ahead and
bad.
spend edge on this.
Sweet.
Wow.
Dun dun dun.
What can I say? I'm a sexy motherfucker.
Let's see here. She had 10 dice, 12 dice.
11 dice for composure.
That's 7 net hits. You take her hand, you shove it down your pants, and she feels your nuts. They're hairy nuts. But they're nice, firm, full hairy nuts.
I'm pretty sure Squirrel does some manscaping. Just saying. He's a bit metro.
Okay, so they're full, bald nuts. They are the nuttiest of nuts that she has ever felt in her entire life. And
Squeeze him and make him cry.
Nice pair of smooth criminals that I do.
And the shaft. Oh god, she does the shaft head tilt. Don't know if anyone even knows what that reference is anymore. But yes, you can go... Fuck it. You could do whatever fucking loyalty you want. You could literally bang her right here and now if you wanted to.
Well, I mean, I'll probably take her back to my place, but I'm not going to be so uncivil as to go into a closet.
Do it.
Right there on the buffet table.
Do it on top of the ice sculpture.
Maybe I should roll an etiquette roll to see if I can resist.
Do it. Do it.
No resistance for you.
Oh, Squirrel enjoys the feeling of a small Asian hand wrapping around it. And he really can't help himself. I'm going to leave this up to chance. You can roll a d3. Number 1 will be the broom closet. Number 2 will be the coat room. Number 3 will be on top of the ice sculpture. Then and there. For the whole world to see.
three. No.
You go to the coat room. And then you hear some annoying fellow in the back going, "Who shat on the coats?"
Nothing quite laying on a bed of fur.
Oh no, you're currently chatting it up with Chiquita.
Oh, okay.
Like, he's not exactly forcing you to follow everything, but, just kind of in the same general area and learning things.
But somehow you know exactly what's happening.
Oh,
I am disgusted.
You see him go that way. You see him go in there. You hear the noises. The entire place hears the noises.
I unconsciously retch.
The question is, who comes in to see what's going on?
Roll a body plus willpower.
Me?
No, him.
Oh.
No, he's the one getting laid, not you. Body plus... Oh, 1d5.
I have no idea what I did there. Hold on.
1d5, d6. I'm like, what the fuck?
There you go.
Better. Okay. Yeah, you're able to last. You outlast her. She completes twice before you complete once. And everyone hears it. And sadly, it is Sir Douglas who comes in to check on the coats. Sir Douglas?
Hello? Sorry?
You go in to check on the coats.
I'm going to check on coats where? Why?
Well, you're the proprietor of the Glove Gala event. What are gloves without a good coat to go along with them?
Well, obviously you want the coat. You wouldn't want to touch flashy skin, would you? Why would you want that? Ugh! You get grease and oil on yourself.
Oh, God.
So, Sir Douglas, you go to check on the coats, and you find a naked elf banging a naked half Asian on top of the coats.
I pull out a red jumpsuit and offer it to her.
God damn.
And then I take all the coats and replace all of those with suitably coloured jumpsuits. Because that way people can cover their whole bodies instead of just half of it. And
But he gives nothing to Squirrel. He just gets to stand there.
Yes.
Well,
And everyone can tell how important other people are by looking at the colour of their jumpsuits.
Oh,
And
God.
wouldn't society be much better that way?
At first, I thought he was making a reference to Portal. Now I know what he's making a reference to. Fuck.
Paranoia.
Yep. So, yes. By the way, this
So
does...
wait, the rich people at this gala are only red level? Damn.
Not my fault that they decided to get themselves born as a flashy meatbag instead of being created in as the computer intended as an AI.
Squirrel?
Yes.
Whatever loyalty rating you fucking want, dude, that's all you.
All right.
But now you have listed in your contacts DA for Deadass. And her picture is a nice little picture of Deadass. I'm only imagining that she has a good ass. I don't know. Volk?
Hmm?
She actually gives you her number.
Well, that's a bit forward. But I'll take it.
Well, she kind of smells the blood on you. And that excites her.
Yeah. I forgot to shower after killing those orcs.
And that worries you.
Oh, God. How long does this last?
You got
A week.
a full week.
Oh, Jesus.
So you can't call her yet.
And the funk is going to be so bad when I wake up.
Yes. Yes, it is. But now that Squirrel has had his fun, Volk, my dear friend, you must run. For you must go find another friend of yours by the name of Flashback. This does not rhyme.
The kid with the quest for identity.
Always questing for a new identity.
So 3 days later, in astral form, you find Flashback at the gym, pumping weights and trying to pose.
Are they the little 1-pounders?
Yes.
Yeah. They sure are.
He's trying. He's trying. He's running on the treadmill. He's doing the leg lifts, all that shit. He's putting forth the effort.
Stupid meatbag body.
To which he's currently your Christmas present, if you will. He's putting forth the effort to better himself. Whereas Dragon Slayer kind of goes,
I'm in astral form. I can't exactly start running laps right now.
oh no, he's just trying to make a point to you.
Yeah, I get the point.
Now, do I get that same sense that, I'm being watched by a spirit?
Yeah, you do. You're maybe a little bit more in tune to that than Squirrel is, because Squirrel's Chrome, your Technomancer, which is technically magic.
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Kind of, sort of, not really.
It's a technical source.
Yeah, I know.
He has sprites. They're sort of spirits.
They're sort of like spirits, yeah.
So you have that feeling that an angry presence is following you around.
Yeah, that's
Just glowering at you very disapprovingly at how weak you are.
yeah. As soon as I start feeling like that, I'm gonna look around the gym to see if I see anybody looking at me.
Roll your edge. Let's say that you're currently running laps, right?
Okay. Oh.
I'm going to give that one to you just because it would annoy Volk.
Okay.
You see a rather large blue chick with a horn on her head running laps around you, pretty much. She laps you multiple times throughout the entire time.
Right.
But then your eyes focus on one thing.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, indeed. Your eyes focus on the computer that's in her back pocket.
Oh.
Sexy.
He's a technomancer. He doesn't give a shit about the meat body.
No.
But yeah, it looks like she's pretty much packing technology. You can definitely see that easily.
I think everyone has a comlink and computer with them at some point. This would look more like a cyber deck, maybe, or
Yeah, she could fit an entire cyber deck in her back pocket. That's how big it is.
it's a big pocket.
Yup. She's also a big woman.
Well, that's my type, apparently. However, I have a feeling if I have this sense that I'm being watched by an angry source, it's not going to play well with my paranoia.
Nope. But
So
at the same time, you're going to still run, but this time you're going to try and catch up to that cyber deck because it's a really nice cyber deck. And you got to keep up appearances.
sure.
But I mean, you know, you're one of those type of people that I believe is all you also like technology. You just don't need it.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. So I'll take a look at that in the Matrix. See what she's packing.
Whatever costs 500,000 new yen.
That would probably be the Fairlight Excalibur, if I
That's what it
remember
sounds like.
correctly.
I think so. Yeah.
It's a rather expensive one too. So yeah, it's rather expensive.
Hmm.
You can also see her icon.
Okay.
It's a blue Oni head with a horn.
Hmm.
But it's making a kissy face. Not duck face, kissy face.
That's a very good distinction to make there.
You said $500,000?
Yeah.
That would be a Shiawase Cyber 5. The Fairlight Excalibur is 800,000.
Oof.
Yeah, they're ridiculously expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cyber 5 is 549,375 new yen.
But here's the thing. Now that you're concentrating trying to keep it in view, you're actually keeping it in view. She's not lapping you.
Well, that's good. Build up that stamina.
Oh yeah, you build that stamina, little boy.
I'm going to feel really bad for the people watching this because they're going to have a hard time reading my commentary on the side here.
Great, I get to watch geeks fall in love, and one of them is meta. I really am hating the spiritual journey.
I kind of want to try to put a mark on her deck.
You could try.
You would probably fry your brain trying that.
Oh no, you could try if you want.
I don't know.
I mean, she's an Oni. How high could her willpower be?
Pretty darn high.
I'm just thinking the deck's device rating.
What is the deck's firewall?
Device rating 5. Does that tell you anything?
See, it'll be
Does it not have like a firewall rating on it?
a firewall rating 5.
Oh, okay.
It should have 4 numbers. You can change the deck around and choose which one is what. So
Yeah.
when
Yeah,
you mean defend,
Attribute array 8765. If 5 is the 4th one, then that would be firewall.
no, you can choose which number goes to which attribute.
Yeah,
Okay.
firewall default.
So you normally walk around with firewall being the highest, and then when you want to do something else, you would drop firewall in order to get the other attribute.
Well, like I said, the highest number is 8, so 8 firewall.
Okay, thank you. Beat that. Flashback just fried his brain. At the same time, just fell in love with the way that she commands that deck.
Oh, almost.
Oh, damn. That was actually pretty
So
close.
close.
That's actually pretty good.
So close.
Wow, you are keeping up, but you're not catching up. Do not mind Leo's silence. He is currently in bed with an Asian. They demand a lot of attention, from what I hear.
So does she notice when I try to put a mark on her?
She kind of slows down, pulls it out, and takes a look. What is your icon?
My icon is like a 16-bit video game character.
Really?
Yeah.
She actually looks at it, and you actually see her kind of give a little giggle before she sends a message. If you wanted to get my attention, you could have just asked.
I send her a message back and just say, yeah, but this seemed more appropriate.
Oh, boy. I'm just going to say that you guys spend quite a bit texting each other while running. Yeah, she's able to run and text at the same speed.
Well, so could I.
And you could actually see that she's typing, not using her mind.
That's impressive. And as we're finishing up, I'll just send her a final text with a cup of coffee emoji and a question mark.
Volk?
Yeah?
You don't like the fact that she's an Oni, but you do have to agree that is some skill.
Yeah, she does know how to multitask. My mind just went to a very bad place.
Oh, God. Where'd it go?
Texting while hand jobbing.
She'd probably do that.
Nah, we just do everything in the Matrix. Sex in the Matrix is amazing.
Oh,
I wouldn't know.
I know, right? So, she agrees to go to coffee with you. Because she finds you to be small and adorable.
Yeah, most of them do.
This one could mother you. Add an S on top of that. She could do that too.
Yeah, all right.
Mother and smother. But yeah, you guys have a wonderful time at the coffee shop. You're more concentrated on her technology than her body, which she is rather appreciative of. But, not astrally, ARly, you're kind of like, still staring. Staring longingly. And you feel like you want to you want to take a nap.
Right? Just do some hot simming.
Hot simming on some lovely body pillows.
Right. Find a nice coffee shop with comfortable seating and places where we can fully access our electronic side.
She does tell you something that may or may not worry you.
Okay.
She works for Technology.
Meh. It's a little worrisome, but it wouldn't be bad to be somebody to know.
And she works in their technology department.
Even more somebody that would be good to know.
So yes, you can get a loyalty of 2, connection 3.
Okay, awesome.
And name her whatever the fuck you want to name her. I don't know.
Okay.
For Volk, at least he's happy that he didn't have to see Flashback get laid.
Yeah, he'd probably wear himself out having to climb that.
How do you think I was raising my agility?
What do you
It's
think?
like a climbing wall.
What makes you think that he would be on top?
I don't think his pelvis could take that.
Death by snoo snoo.
Yeah,
As
his
well as
pelvis
his body is
would
spongy and
be
bruised.
his pelvis would be fucking splintered.
Oh no, she would be gentle.
Uh,
Well, as gentle as she could be. You know, with the natural strength rating of 5. No, she could easily bench press you. Have fun.
It probably does repeatedly.
Volk,
yeah.
it is but 3 days later. You feel you're nearly done with your lovely little excursion here. You spend 3 days with Squirrel. You have a newfound hatred for the man.
Yes.
But at the same time, you do kind of have a respect for him. A little bit. A tiny bit. He is good at what he does. Which is talk and manipulate.
Yeah.
Wait, Leo?
Yes.
Do you manipulate, quote unquote?
Define.
You know, he's just going to try to spin that like I don't manipulate. I just plant suggestions.
I know, right? He planted the suggestion of sex by shoving her hand down his pants.
You brought that up. I did not.
You pretty much verbally did that then.
Dude, you got 7 net successes. I'm sorry. That was the only thing I could think of. What would you have done?
Listen, this really is a rather bourgeois event. Why don't we go back to my place and open a decent bottle of wine?
Nah, it doesn't have the same impact.
And then on the way back, things get heavy.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have done it on the coats.
That is true.
You also spent 3 days with Flashback, who actually spent some time with his lovely lady friend.
Io.
Huh?
Io?
Io?
Yeah.
Okay. Spent some time with his lovely lady friend and her lovely lady lumps.
Blah. I bet they feel like leather footballs.
No.
He wouldn't know. He has yet to get to that base. He doesn't have the same charismatic pull as Squirrel does, so he kind of has to go slow with ladies. But
It's true.
I mean, you do see him as the weak little kid who more than likely will get the group killed one of these days. But in the off hours, while he was doing his thing, you actually saw him do quite a bit of hacking. That was because I imagine Flashback hacks things in his spare time for fun.
Oh yeah, just for some things to do.
It's something I will never understand.
But he's really good at it. You actually did see him hack into a Sinner's comlink, which then allowed him to get to the guns, which then he fucked over the Sinners by having the guns go off, shoot the bike, crash into a wall. Sinner goes flying, crashes into another Sinner, and that Sinner goes into a wall, crashes their bike, and they go through a window into the pretty much the precinct.
If I could roll on the ground laughing, I would.
You could roll around in the air laughing.
That will work.
But no. I would say that you would spend time with Wayon, but
He doesn't even really have a consciousness. He's a sentient AI.
yeah, but you spend time with his drone. Which, the drone... Douglas, what would the drone be doing, really?
Which drone?
The main drone. The drone that spends more time with us.
Mosquito?
Nah, not the mosquito, the humanoid one.
Oh.
One of his humanoid drones, the one that he occupies, you don't tend to see, but he's normally just following you around, listening and watching, and making sarcastic comments.
So, pretty much in the off hours when he's not around anyone else, he's following someone around, doing robot things. You do see him interact with Flashback and Squirrel, and Chaos every now and then.
Yeah.
Flashback tells him about the big giant lady and everything like that, to which Wayon, his sarcastic comment would be, Douglas, big giant blue lady. What sarcastic thing would you say?
Something about Avatar.
The James Cameron version?
Yes.
Yep.
And then
Oh, I did things to your avatar, all right.
And then Squirrel. He's talking with Squirrel. Squirrel's telling him squirrel things.
I found some really nice acorns the other day.
Well, yeah, I mean... Wayon has nothing to say to that. But yes, now's your time to go to Chaos. You don't really...
I'm gonna go and lay down now, if that's okay.
Go ahead, man.
Have a nice continuation.
Indeed. Feel better, okay?
Yes.
So yes, you don't need to spend much time with Chaos because you spend a lot of time with Chaos. You do understand him. You respect him, you hate him, you do whatever you do.
I work with him. Isn't that enough?
Yeah. But you never really you guys spend a lot of time in the bar. You kind of live in his house. Reduced rent, I might add. Ha, funny. Heck, he doesn't even try to hit on your bartender at all.
Well, ain't that thoughtful?
Indeed.
Who doesn't?
Chaos.
Ah.
And that's mainly because she once said that the next friend of yours that hits on her will be thrown into your face.
Squirrel's pretty lightweight.
Chaos is not. He has rating 4 bone density. He would hit Volk like a Mack truck.
We should start calling Chaos Moose. That way we have Moose and Squirrel.
Oh god. And Volk and I speak Russian.
Exactly.
Damn, I kind of want to do my tough and targeted thing.
I hated that cartoon.
So hey, can either one of you think of Volk was here for it? He Crap was here for it. He knows exactly what happened, but it was basically there was this one woman that appeared during a run, and she was like, "Chaos! I am She-Ra, mistress of order. By the power of Grayskull, I shall smite thee."
Yeah, Volk is still confused by that whenever he thinks about it.
Oh, trust me, you think Chaos understands what the fuck was going on? But no. So if one of you has an idea that's around as stupid, silly, and brilliant as that, for him to fight. No, not He-Man.
How about Ryu from Street Fighter?
Eh, that could work. No, Dan Hibiki. It has to be stupid.
That is certainly stupid.
Okay, who wants to control Dan Hibiki?
I know all his moves, so I guess it would have to be me.
Oh, God. Squirrel, Flashback.
Yes.
You guys are... Flashback, you currently live there. Squirrel, you're currently slumming it. You're slumming it, hanging out with Flashback and Chaos. You guys haven't seen Volk for about a week. Squirrel, much to your pleasant happiness, you haven't seen Volk for a week.
Of course, if I haven't seen him, that probably means he's up to something horrible.
Flashback,
If only.
Yeah.
you kind of have neutral feelings for Volk, so you don't really...
Yeah.
He's tough. He's tough, though. You don't want to get on his bad side, is what you think.
Yeah, I'm stopped sending him troll board, so...
You've seen him lay down 4 orcs in record time.
Yeah.
Too bad you weren't able to see what Chaos did, though. So, yes.
Hey, I zapped the boss with his own taser. I'm proud of myself.
Nice. So, yeah, Chaos is currently hanging out with you two, having a drink, eating. When suddenly...
A man in a pink gi kicks in your door, Chaos.
Oh, we at my apartment?
I don't know, where are you? I wasn't
Uh,
really paying attention.
Fast food.
I was... Oh, okay. I was trying to think of how I would make his special moves work.
Does he have special moves?
Yes.
And let's just say that he's not exactly special move viable yet.
make him a mage.
He's trying to get up in the world.
I was going to say make him a Warrior's Way Adept, but I couldn't figure out how to make the Gadoken work.
Nice.
Okay.
Watch, the one fight I lose is against Dan Hibiki.
Actually, when he gets you down to half health, you start to panic. I can't lose to Dan. What the fuck?
I know, right?
And then you start getting desperate and making more mistakes, which he capitalizes on with his taunts.
Jesus. That's horrifying. I would deserve the 1 point of notoriety for losing against Dan Hibiki. Jesus.
Yeah,
Well,
that's the big Street Fighter 4 troll move for Dan.
Why do I get a feeling that you've actually played Dan Hibiki before?
I actually, when I was at college, my friend, I made this friend at a LAN party who liked to play Street Fighter 4, and I kicked his and his roommate's asses with Dan like 6 times.
So yeah, continue. Fast food joint.
Okay. Chaos, you don't notice this, but outside there is a man looking inside the fast food joint wearing a pink fighting gi. He sees you, thinking you would be a good man to spar with to prove that his style is the best.
Oh, lovely.
Yes. So he walks in, walks right up to your table, and slams 1,000 Nuyen right on the table. In Monopoly money.
The crowd goes silent.
He
Squirrel,
looks at you.
Squirrel
Huh?
flashback. Be free
Yes?
to say things here and there. Random doing a pink gi places Monopoly money on the table.
Where did you get paper?
It's synth paper.
Synth paper. Does it make it plastic money?
Yes. But that's not important right now.
I'm currently crunching ice.
I'm Dan Hibiki of the Psychotic style. And I challenge you.
Oh, wait. Need to do it like this. Pretty much seeing if I can get like a pissed off punch in his face because he's interrupting my meal and my ice. I love my ice. And Dan Hibiki's initiative.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay. By the way, he's human, I take it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Just a tad slower.
Yeah, it's about how it is for Dan.
Nice. So yes, he comes up and he's talking to Chaos, saying pretty much, yeah, I want to attest to my school that my school's better than others, blah blah type thing.
Yes.
Chaos is currently enjoying his ice. It's really nice ice. Chaos gets overheated. So this guy is currently interrupting his ice time. And because of that, the cup gets dropped, and suddenly, Dan Hibiki sees that he has to dodge. And I have a reach of 2, unless he has anything to counteract that, he takes a -2 dodge defense dice.
Mm.
Also, that's not as good as he usually is, sadly.
I can't remember what the dodge is.
Same as
Reaction agility, right?
No, same as his initiative.
Oh. Reaction intuition.
Yep. Flashback. Any thoughts?
My money's on the pink guy.
So you and Squirrel are taking bets over there?
Yeah.
He'd be rolling 6 dice, if I believe.
Why? I gave him
8.
Yeah. Well, I gave him 4 for both his reaction and intuition.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, -2. Durr.
Ooh, ow. So let's see here. He has to soak 11 physical.
Hmm.
Squirrel, do you take the bet?
What are we betting?
Flashback has his money on the pink guy.
Right, how much?
No, Flashback, how much?
Not much. 50 new yen.
Sure. I'll put it on chaos.
You actually see in the restaurant there are quite a few people there. And Dan Hibiki comes in, does his spiel. People actually know of him. He's been kind of fighting a lot of people in the area. And surprisingly, winning here and there.
Mm-hmm.
And I shut off chaos and cyber. No, I'm just kidding.
Flashback, I'm pretty sure I could kill you.
Probably, that's why I'm just kidding.
Yes, but before you could, he would destroy your life by making sure everyone in the world had a picture of your face in a criminal record.
True that.
Nah, Squirrel would pretty much make sure of that.
No, I would just put it out on the Matrix.
I mean, I will say, Flash is kind of my little buddy right now.
Oh yeah, Flashback, you kind of described a squirrel, the big, giant, beautiful woman.
Oh yeah, in vivid detail.
Much to Volk's displeasure.
Ugh.
Sounds like Chasty's got a twin.
By the way, how does Volk feel about Dan
Almost.
Hibiki?
Uh,
Is it another one of those what the fuck moments?
yeah.
This time he gets to see it too.
I'm still extremely confused.
Damn.
Yeah, I
Nice.
gave him a lined coat with 6 body.
So he takes 4 physical to the face.
Bam.
Get him dead.
Chaos kind of clenches his fist, stands up, stares down Dan, who just went like a couple meters back, by the way.
Ugh.
And Chaos just glares at him. And then the puppet on the hand. Motherfucker, I'm going to kick your ass like there's no tomorrow. And then the puppet's gone. I swear I'm going to get a little drone puppet. At some point. Come at me, Dan. Let us show off our beautiful muscles. In unarmed combat. You can't see it, but I'm currently flexing.
Yeah.
You know, Peanut Gallery, it'd be nice if you talked.
I'm just sitting back and watching.
Go sports team.
Go
Get him
sports.
dead.
Go sports.
Sports to sports ball.
Boo other guys.
But the thing and the thing. Go team.
Wow, I'm so glad to have you guys in the announcer seats.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, I was totally not prepared for this, so said he took 4 physical?
Yep.
Okay.
And if he has a 6 body, that means he has 11 body, 11 physical.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oof, that's a -1.
Despite the pain he's feeling, he's going to get back to his feet.
People actually cheer for him. They're like, "Go, Dan! Go!"
I'm one of them. Go, Dan! Get him, Dan!
But there are people cheering for Chaos, too. Because technically, they both have the same street cred of 5.
Would you finish him already?
Dan is going to look at Squirrel. Don't underestimate me. I know techniques that you could only dream of. Watch this. He strikes a Tai Chi pose, slaps his palms together, pulls one hand back, and screams out, "Gadoken!"
Oh, God. Wait, is this that thing that whiffs and when it nearly hits someone? Just like, pfft.
No, this is his fireball move.
Oh, okay, okay.
But it only goes like a foot in front of him.
Well, we'll increase that range a little bit here.
I don't know. I'm
And-
staying true to Dan's, how Dan operates.
In AR, I want to put little life bars above them.
Good idea.
And then suddenly, like, some retro fighting music comes out from over the loudspeakers. And Chaos leads with a sucker punch to the face, but Dan takes it like a man. But what's this? Dan's taking up a weird Tai Chi pose and said something Gadoken?
Yes.
Is he begging for bus tokens now?
But no, after that little display, he's going to run up to you, Chaos.
Okay.
And let's see here.
I do believe there's an added ability called Chi Blast.
Or you can make it a force ball. Force bolt.
I'm gonna take. I don't think Mystic Adept would be. I think a Mystic Adept would be too powerful for this case. I'm nowhere near the power level of a Mystic Adept, dude.
If you have the same level of karma, it should be equivalent.
Yeah.
No. Mystic Adepts are too broken.
And he is going to try to hit you 3 times with his Denku Kyaku.
Ooh. Dianku Kyaku.
Yeah.
Is that like dead cock?
No. That's his hurricane kick move. He will jump at you with 2 knee strikes and then a final kick to the face.
This is all going to be counted as one dice roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm kind of like, does he really want to try and split his dice pool like that? Okay. So let's see here. Oof.
One net hit.
Yeah. Which is not that bad, actually.
Mm-hmm.
That's my damage soak.
Yeah, I think you soaked that pretty well.
So, 2 knees and a what?
2 knees and a kick. Right into the mush.
He sees my head bent backwards. Wait, mush is the
Damn.
head, right?
Face.
Yeah. Which is like bent backwards and everything like that. Like, he actually did something, but then comes back down. No damage, maybe a scuff. And then a smile. A lovely little...
Should we be helping? I'm confused.
And Volk knows this smile rather well.
Oh, he bad. Oh, he screwed.
As Chaos goes to kick him in the face. With a point of edge on it.
Ooh.
Straight up. Like a kick straight up to the chin.
Dodge, Dad, dodge.
Dude, he has 6 dice to dodge. Oh, no, 5.
Yep.
But he does have edge.
He does.
Sure.
Yep.
He's like... Oof, that's actually... That does not make me happy, by the way. He would also add his edge dice onto that roll, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Squirrel's just very nonchalantly drinking to this.
Yeah, only 5.
Alright. So he has to soak. Let's see here.
I'm live streaming this
Nice.
in full HD.
Isn't that standard?
HD for then.
Ah. He has to soak 12.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a recording of this.
Damn. He's pretty good.
Yeah, Dan gets into a lot of fights to promote his school, so I figure he would have to have some degree of,
Defense.
yeah.
He's been beaten up so much his bones have hardened.
Remember, you don't add your damage. You don't take away damage from soak rolls. Like your -1 from damage wouldn't apply to the soak roll.
Roll a d6 and see if it's a 6 or a 5.
Yeah, basically. There you go.
Alright, so he's currently at 7 physical. Which means -2.
Father! Blah!
Does he actually fall over?
Yeah. That's
Well-
his death sound effect.
Wait, he's dead?
Well, I say death, but I mean that's his defeat sound.
Oh, is he giving up?
Well, he's knocked out for the first round.
He shouldn't be. He's only taking 7 damage.
But you said he's at -2.
Yeah, -2 to dice rolls.
Oh, yeah, okay. Ay, ay. All right. Yeah, that's going to knock him on his ass because you put something behind that one.
Oh, yeah. Flashback is actually going, dude, get up!
Seriously, come on, Dan. You can do it.
And Dan does get up, but not in the way you expect. He starts to get to his feet. But then he raises his fist, glows yellow for a split second, and launches himself up into the air with a scream of Psycho Koryogen!
Pretty much everyone that's on Dan's side is currently cheering him on and everything like that. It's a roar and everything like, oh my god, it's a special move!
Well, that's his other special move.
Iron Fist.
It looks like After Effects in a cheap porno.
Damn.
I wouldn't know. I only watch expensive porno.
Sure.
I only watch expensive porno. Only the finest free shit on Pornhub.
Exactly.
Braz is just so blasé.
Oh, wow.
What? Oh. Rolled 16 dice. Got 1.
Did Squirrel try to shoot something?
Does he have the point of edge?
Yeah, he put edge in it.
Oh wow. That's sad.
No,
Well, it's Dan Hibiki.
watch this. I roll 16 dice for dodge, and I don't get a single hit.
Critical hit.
No, I dodge. I defense. I take it he's currently coming down, right?
Yeah.
Cool. There's going to be a knee waiting for him. Right where his face would be.
Uh-huh.
Zeriq hasn't even been using special techniques or anything like that.
You get a net hit.
Jesus. 11. Everyone's chanting, soak, 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 soak.
Right?
Go, Dan! Dan Hibiki! You shall win!
You can do it, Dan.
No, here's the thing. At least this combat lasted longer than the other one.
Yeah.
The literal other one was her attacking me, missing. No, I got faster. So she attacked me, went behind me, and I karate chopped the back of her neck. Down. He's dead.
Ooh.
I mean, unless you want to keep him alive. Well, he has one more point of edge. I think that he had like a whole bunch of luck to begin with, but over the years had to burn it in order to stay alive.
Yeah, I only gave him 3 edge.
Yep. He's only used 2 so far, if I recall.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 7 physical. It's going to be 3 into the overbox.
Oof.
How many overbox do you get?
For 6 body?
Yeah.
I don't know.
2, I think.
Squirrel?
I'd have to look. I just let Tremor do that calculation.
No.
Or no, it's. I have a 3 body and I have 3 overflow, so.
Okay, so for a 6 body, he's going to have more than 3 overflow.
Yeah.
So he's still alive. Now, does someone want to try and stop Chaos from finishing him? As a big giant announcer comes out, finish him!
Your stun is your willpower divided by 2 plus 8.
Yes. What is,
And your physical is body divided by 2 plus 8.
Okay. What is overflow?
Overflow is body plus augmentation bonuses.
Which he has none.
So 6 overflow.
Okay. So he currently has 3 more overflow boxes to fill.
Mm-hmm.
So who's going to stop Chaos from brutalitying this bitch?
I've got money on it, so no. In fact, if I see anybody trying, I will talk them out of it.
What is Volk saying? As he sees Chaos with that smile on his face going up to the unconscious Dan.
Volk is just saying this is going to get messy.
I'm glad I already ate.
Flashback is just going to say, should he really kill him in public?
Well, I'm going to tell you a couple things about Chaos. One, he is vindictive. This man interrupted his ice time. Chaos loves his ice time.
I'm not telling him not to, I'm just saying.
He is also a combat monster. So what is a composure test?
Charisma plus willpower.
Pray I get 3 hits on 7 dice. Wow. Someone prayed. Chaos stops right as he's about ready to get close to Dan. And it looks like he's thinking this over. Does someone want to try and play Devil's Advocate?
I've already won my money, right?
Pretty much, yeah. It was not to the death. It was who got their ass kicked. Obviously, in a landslide, Dan Hibiki got his ass kicked.
This is Volk's reaction.
I will just say, he seems like the type that if you let him live, there'll be some sort of life debt. Your choice on whether or not that's a good thing.
This good, you be good. He has an astral folding chair, too. Volk?
Yeah.
You actually see something that kind of unnerves you.
What?
You see a black masked figure standing behind Chaos with horns, whispering in his ear.
The hell?
You can actually feel Dragon Slayer's hackles standing on end.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Adversary. No, wait. That's adversary. Old Scratch, the old man, devil, however you want to name him.
Yeah, I figured.
Looks like your friend there seems to have a little bit of a connection to the old man. If you don't stop this, he's going to kill that man. Without a doubt. It is completely up to you.
Hold on, this is a question of my honor code. If this guy is murdered, is there a decent chance Chaos is going to be arrested, or at least have to deal with law?
We're currently in a mall sprawl in the middle of the Chicago Redmond Barrens.
Because Chicago has a Redmond. So, is that a no?
Yeah, I'd say... Not really.
All right, then I'm under no obligation to try and stop you. And I already raised the point about the life debt, so...
Flashback?
Well, I don't think it's wise, but I don't really see any way I can stop him.
You're just like... the fuck do you want me to do?
Exactly.
Put out dark side memes?
Rushes forward to kick big black, dark and evil. Volk, you successfully saved Dan Hibiki's life.
Don't ask me why I did that.
But, yeah, you kick...
Because he didn't have tusks or pointy ears?
No, he has horns. Meaning he wasn't human. And it was the first non-human thing that Volk could kick. In a week.
Oh, yeah, I was talking about Dan Kabuki or whatever.
Dan Kabuki. He stands up. Oh! But no, you kick big, black, dark, and evil. He doesn't really go anywhere, but he stops whispering. You can actually, like this close, you can actually see the chains wrapped around Chaos.
You get the hell off of him.
Somebody needs more chrome.
Well, why do you think Chaos has chrome? But no, you see the old man smile before flicking you on the forehead. You wake up in bed. Your initiation is complete because you didn't have to beat something bigger than you. You just had to face something bigger than you. And the devil, I feel, is bigger than you.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have completed your first round of initiation. You can now go up to magic rating 7. And you get a special power.
Okay.
And it's listed in the book. Anyway, everyone, you get 3 karma for roleplay. And folks, we'll go ahead and call that a session there for this evening. You all have a wonderful evening, and as always, I've been your illustrious host, Lord Zeriq. And remember, I love you all. Good night.